How many threes do you shoot in a day? What made you choose number 5? Muss is tough.
Yeah, he's tough.
What do you have your nails painted as? When it's a Pinion party, when you're hitting back-to-back threes, what gets you in that zone? You can dunk. Oh yeah.
I can dunk.
I saw somebody talking about white boys can't dunk, and they showed your clip, and they're like, nah, Pinion got those dunks in there. I was like, okay.
Flex on you haters. Hi haters. This is my world, so it's all in my favor. I like all girls, yeah, all type of flavors. And that don't matter, cause I just got my baby. But I ride that Mercedes. Oh, I don't like the Navy. That girl to the sun done number 1 like I'm a great. Boy, you said that you made me. Go ahead and make another one.
All right, y'all, welcome back to the Ridin Around show. Today we have Joseph Pinion.
Pinion buries it!
What's up?
Today we're gonna talk to him about his journey, Razorback experience, skills, and passions. Let's hop right in, dog.
Okay.
Diamonds dancing, new car automatic. I don't never panic. Think I need a challenge. Exotic pics, exotic cars. I come straight up out them trenches. Everybody around me stars. Me and Plus inside my bank, so every night I'm thanking God. Jump in the whip without no license. Hit the gas and go fast. And I can't change.
All right, so we'll start with the Instagram Q&A section from the poll we did on Instagram. How many threes do you shoot in a day?
I shoot 250 to 300 threes every day.
That's crazy. That's what it takes, I guess. What's been your favorite moment so far this season?
When we played Missouri, and I hit a couple threes. That was lit.
That's actually the first game I ever sat courtside for, bro. So you hit those threes right in front of me. I'm gonna fit those highlights in. That was cold.
Good luck, charm, I guess.
Ole Miss game was big too.
Ole Miss game, yeah, that was fun too.
Almost lost it. Pinion for 3 in the corner. Knocks it down. Pinion's been the man along the baseline. Kick to the corner. That 3 will fall for Pinion.
Instead of just catch and shoot the ball. Pinion getting big on the inside.
He ties his season best with 13 points.
As your playtime goes up, your points go up. It's a pretty direct correlation. So they said, where are you from?
I'm from Morrilton, Arkansas.
So you played, you played Derrian?
Yeah, I played for it twice. Once in freshman year and junior year.
That's crazy.
Only at state though.
To go to the state championship?
Yeah, the second for junior year it was.
Okay. Yeah, you beat him. He was undefeated, like 28 games in a row.
It was like 54.
That's crazy.
Crazy stat.
And then y'all beat him to go to the state championship.
Yeah.
So you're rivals and now you're teammates.
Somewhat, yeah.
How is that?
It's really fun. I've always respected Derrian. He's a great guy. And he's my roommate now, so
Rivals to roommates and teammates? That's crazy. They said, what made you choose number 5?
Ricky took number 1, so this is the next number that I kind of rocked with.
Dang, I thought there was gonna be, I hope there was more meaning to that, because my birthday's May 5th, so 0505. So number 5 is like my lucky number, but all right. Mandy Hunt, gotta shout her out. She said, are you more comfortable shooting the 3 from the right or left corner?
Either corner, that's fine with me. I'm more successful in the left corner so far this year.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I saw last night. I got a video of you doing back-to-back corners. How long have you wanted to be a Hog?
Since they recruited me, I wanted to be a Hog. It means a lot having the in-state school recruit you.
Has it lived up to being the hype of being a hometown Hog?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because I saw that, I went through your recruiting timeline, and it was like 6 schools offered you before the Razorbacks, and then the Razorbacks offered, and then 6 schools after you. And I don't think you visited any of them. You just went straight to the Razorbacks.
Yeah.
So has Muss brought out the weighted vests and break practice yet?
Yes, multiple. Mainly during training camp though, he hasn't really killed us once the season.
It's just like cardio and...
A little bit. I think we had a weighted practice, bricks maybe, the other day after one of our losses.
Muss is tough.
Yeah, he's tough.
How do you deal with hate or when y'all lose?
Just kind of ignoring it basically. Don't let negative energy into your life.
Yeah. How's it, different playing from high school to sold out arena?
It's way different. It's much, much louder. Got to experience the loudness again yesterday. We haven't had a home game in a minute. It felt like it was packed out like yesterday was.
That was a vibe. So what do you have your nails painted as?
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh, they're really bad right now.
Messed up.
I'll let y'all see. Really dirty right now. I didn't know they were going to be asked about, or I would have read them.
What's the vibe with that? You just swap out the designs, or you?
Yeah, I just swap out the designs every once in a while. I get bored with it. I like new things.
Okay. So
colors, just paint them whatever.
you, Devo, TV, who all does that?
Just me and Devo
At the moment.
still right now, but there's a couple guys that did. I don't remember who all did it.
Who started that, or why y'all?
Devo
Wanna-
started it. I liked the way it looked, and so I just basically copied him.
Okay. Yeah, I know all the should I say boomers? I don't know. I know they're probably going crazy about that. I told somebody I would do an episode with Devo in a nail salon, an interview while we're getting our nails done.
That'd be alright.
How important is nutrition to your performance?
It's pretty important. It's very important. You know, you gotta eat right. You gotta eat a lot. But I still find a way to get my cheat meals in. You know, I eat candy
Okay,
quite
okay.
often. But,
So let's do the car karaoke section.
New coupe, take off, cause I know these niggas ain't gon' have nothing. New suit, yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't heard a young nigga say I'm back twice in a row. 3-3, planes all in my home. First street, tell it all when I make a song. Little let my brother day, he ain't make it home. She be all on me like, she need me. You don't need you at all. She believe me. She be mad every time when I really ain't know. Got me posted all alone with the slums, be $1 million business, I ain't never turned it down. Nigga chasing this bitch. Take off.
All right, so I noticed you chew gum
yes,
in almost every game.
every game.
Is that like help you shoot, or like is it just get your mind?
I feel like, you know, some games when I've hit more threes, I always have my gum. So I mean,
Does Muss approve of the gum chewing?
yeah, we have a bunch of gum in the room we go into before games, and you know, whatever we need, just grab some gum.
So Hawk fans have seemed to have fallen in love with you. You know, they have a bunch of nicknames for you, Pinion Party, all that stuff. I think it's because, you know, you've come off the bench and given us much needed points and had some clutch shots. You have a favorite play from this season?
Against Missouri, my last three, AB came off a screen, threw it back to me. I hit it into his face. I'm like, dang.
Pinion buries it.
So when it's a Pinion Party, when you're hitting back-to-back threes, what gets you in that zone?
You know, whenever, especially at home, you know, whenever the crowd's just like, just turn, even before I shoot the ball, I can hear them in the stands just yelling, give Pinion the ball. There'd be like 2 people in my area and they'd be like, nah, just pass it to him anyways. That's crazy.
So like I said earlier, your playtime increases. I mean, your points increase with your playtime. So you play 40 minutes, how many points do you think you're getting?
Statistically, yesterday,
Uh-huh.
I played 4 minutes and I had 6 points. So statistically speaking, I'd have like 60.
Oh, that's crazy.
Only statistically speaking.
I think in the Missouri game and the Ole Miss game, you played 22 and 27 minutes and had
Yep.
13 points in both of those. So I was gonna say double that, get 26, but yeah.
Could possibly
I guess
do that.
you're the bottom's 26.
Bottom's 26. Top is 60.
Muss, if you're watching this,
All right.
I know Danielle watches.
Yeah.
Hey, we need a 40-minute game before the
Get a
season's over.
40-minute game, we can put up a pretty big number.
Yes, sir. Oh, their gas cap is open. You see that?
Oh, wow.
That's crazy. Well, playtime. Have you had any like conversations with anybody about playtime? Is it kind of like, yeah, you'll definitely be a starter next year or anything like that?
I haven't told me, but you know, I'm just gonna keep working, keep grinding, put myself in the best position to play as much as I can.
I definitely expect you to be
Shit.
a star and a starter next year.
Hoping so.
Make it a night when you make it a month. Back then they napped on. Now they all just at home. Now my day all on. Pour a lot of Snapchats on it.
You're a freshman like me. What's been the biggest adjustment so far?
You know, just the games, you know, not knowing exactly when I'll be called, but you know, I have to be ready, have to be prepared. I don't really get a chance to, you know, get like any warm up. You have to, as soon as I get subbed in, you gotta go.
Yeah, because at Morrilton, I mean, you were the star.
Right. Yeah.
Like the titles when I was researching you was like Pinion-led Morrilton team wins, and I was like, okay, you were scoring like 29 points there, so yeah, I could see that as an adjustment.
Right.
How's Muss as a coach? How'd you have to adjust like your learning style with him?
He's aggressive.
He's
really
aggressive?
Not really aggressive, but like just loud, energetic. You
Yeah, I
know,
can see that.
this wasn't really. My high school coach was not. He was the opposite. Basically, he was quieter, more mellow, but like, you know, I feel like I've adjusted pretty well to the way he coaches.
Has he had you make any adjustments on offense or defense?
Oh yeah, a lot of adjustments. A lot of adjustments on defense for sure.
Okay, yeah. Well, you can lock people down pretty good when you're on defense.
Council's had a really tough day. Boy, look at Pinion getting down and dirty. Coming up with the basketball, still has it. Off to Black. Council.
Boy, another turnover. Here's Joseph Pinion. He will throw it down. Where did that come from?
Well, I think, people always talk about, you can shoot threes.
Right.
But I'm like, okay, you can dunk. Oh, yeah.
I can dunk.
I saw somebody talking about white boys can't dunk, and they showed your clip, and they're like, nah, Pinion got those dunks in there. I was like, okay.
I got a little bit of
You
bounce.
can dunk. You got some layups in there.
Got some layers.
Did you know you were going to dunk in the UNC game?
No, I had no clue.
Oh, I love it.
Got my number called and I was lucky.
How often do you have to work out outside of practice?
Every day.
Yeah.
Every day. Sometimes twice, maybe 3 times.
Yo, yeah, must say y'all live at the gym.
Gotta live at the gym for sure.
So Nick just came back into the rotation.
Right.
How has that changed, enhanced, whatever the dynamics?
I feel like it was really good that we got to get these 2 games under our belt that we had. So I feel like that should really help the team, gel better together. Nick finally getting to get going, back from his injury. He's really getting back to how he was before. So I feel like it's a very positive step.
Helping the run
Right.
you're about to make. Well, I'm excited to see what you keep doing.
For sure.
Like I said, I think you'll be a starter next year. I'm calling it now, yo. I appreciate you coming on, though.
Appreciate you.
Young flex on you haters. Hi haters. This is my world, so it's all in my favor. I like all girls, yeah, all type of flavors. And that don't matter, cause I just got my baby.
Pull up right there, Mercedes. Oh, I don't wanna like the Navy. That girl to the sun done, #1 like I'm a great. Boy, you said that you made me. Go ahead and make another one.
Somebody asked in the Q&A, I didn't know how to phrase it, I couldn't see it, but they're like, you seem to have black boy swag. Where did you get that from? I was like, probably from...
That's crazy.